up? How you guys doing? What you guys got going on? We back again in this building. AGO to the game. AGO to the game. AGO to the game. Now we're going to talk about something today. I don't know, man. Is something. Shout out to this guy called. What's his name? Lou. I don't want to mispronounce his name. Loisita or something like Loista or Loista. Like, shout out to the guy. You know, he made a video on hip hop singer girlfriend needs to be stopped. India Love. He specifically mentioned India Love. Man, specifically captioned India Love. So let's see what you got going on. Let's see what you got to say.
The concept of being famous for being attractive is a strange one for the average person to fathom, as while Hollywood has been dominated by people who are genetically blessed in one way or the other, they usually supplement that with some other talent. But for someone like India Love, the opportunity to try and sing or appear on TV came as a direct result of her looks, rather than any skills that she exhibited beforehand. After making waves online since the Tumblr days, India Love transitioned to the OG Instagram baddie, and even once landed.
Yeah, I could remember, man, India Love when I was part in 2015-16, man. This girl was cute as hell, bruv. 2017 or something like 2016 on her Instagram. I just knew she had a lot of followers, man. I didn't know what she was doing, but I knew she had a lot of followers. I think she was like millions of followers. I was like, shit, man, this girl is cute as hell. Like, who is this girl, man? What the fuck is this girl? But yeah, later on, I'm kind of like finding out, like, you know, when she started streaming, like, everything just, I was like, okay, so this is India Love. But man, those pictures she was posting back then, those Texas straps, was absolutely insane, man. I used to do some shit to those pictures. Whatever. Hey, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing!
BET titled The Westbrooks. Now, she has almost 650,000 followers on Twitch, but I can bet that this isn't really why you know her. Because for those who've either consciously charted her journey, or simply saw her name crop up from time to time in the news, what India is best known for is being a love interest to the stars. And when it comes to men she's been with, there's a lengthy roll call to say the least. And now,
to be honest, sometimes I actually have no.
That's crazy though. It's like she's been a lot of guys. It's insane.
Our studded dating life began. It appears that the emotional toll of this reckless run of high-profile relationships is beginning to become apparent.
I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot in my teenage phase. I went through a lot in my 20s. I made a lot of mistakes, and there was a lot of people who drugged me through the dirt for it. And I believed it for a long time until I knew who I really was and whose I really was, which is yours, Lord.
So she's trying to switch things up before it's too late. It's your boy Luesta, and this is the traumatic world of rap's serial girlfriend, India Love. And unfortunately for the IG starlet, it basically began the minute she was 18. Back when she was still growing
18. I think she said she was 31 now or something like that. 18.
up, India was only ever linked to her high school sweetheart Ron Robinson, a football player who wound up being recruited to UCLA, but ultimately never made the league. However, one man who was watching her from afar was none other than The Game. Beginning the relationship when she was just 18, and the documentary rapper was 35. That's obviously a pretty hefty age gap to navigate. Having said that, the way Game has conducted himself in the industry hasn't exactly suggested that he's the most mature man in the world, so it might have been less apparent than you think. Either way, their relationship was kept pretty low-key, with one notable exception. Way back in 2015, the two were caught doing some very heavy petting in a public park, with Game and India.
That's crazy though. The fashion is 18 and it's 35. 18 to 35 is Martin, you know. 35 is Martin, but she's 18, so they said it's legal, whatever. But that's crazy.
Yeah, really sharing that intimate moment together in every way they could, because it was captured by the paparazzi.
Man, she looked so young. What year was this? 2015. So she was 18 in 2015. That's crazy. She was 18 in 2015.
It was hardly surprising that this became
I think this was what took her to the next stage. Like after she met this guy, and they just like kept her in the media and stuff like that.
one of the early scandals that would cast a large shadow over her entire public image. For someone who was only 18 at the time, this was obviously a fairly excruciating thing to endure. And while everyone makes mistakes, time and clarity has led India to believe this was no accident. And in one instance,
Yeah, this was no accident. It's like those girls, even when you look at the history of like the Kardashians, they took them ever since they were so young. Like they were going to Diddy party. Some of them were going, was it not Courtney or Kim? But like they were going since 16. Since age 16, they were at the Diddy party. Like that's crazy. They usually get them from young. The girls that are going to go far in the industry, they get them from a very, very young age,
revealed that he orchestrated this
That's just
embarrassing
what it
moment
is.
for publicity.
I was sitting there with him, and I look, and there's a van with a big camera. Then he goes, well, guess you're gonna see us on the vlogs tomorrow. I personally think
You see what I'm saying? See what she just said there. Can you see what she just said? She's like, she didn't even know there was camera, She didn't even know there was camera, and that's it. They capture her just like that, man. Like, that's insane, man. It's like a setup type shit, like.
that he
That's
knows
crazy.
that my name's this. So
She said she didn't even expect it. She didn't even know there was a camera there. Like, you see, that's the kind of business that going down there, It's insane.
wanted to keep his name tied to mine.
Meanwhile, Game has openly discussed the viral moment during a recent 20 vs 1, perhaps supporting the argument that he had no reason to feel shame about it because he knew what was to come.
So I have a question.
Sure.
I'm a really big fan of India Love.
Of who?
India Love.
Oh, right.
And I was just wondering, what did her smell like in this picture?
Shit.
What kind of silly question is that? Oh my god, man, what a stupid question. Oh my god, what is every single time stupid question, my friend. Stupid question every single time.
Yeah, so, for me, what I would say is that India had a pretty floral smelling vagina.
That's what I imagined.
Man, the fact that he actually answered that question too, it just makes it so super weird, like this is the fact he actually answered that question and is yeah, bloody shut up! Bloody hell, man, like bro, can you imagine they're asking you about like you can't even say it, like let's be honest, you wouldn't even be able to say shit. Like respect, you know what I mean? Like,
After around 3 years of seeing each other,
no matter what you guys got going on, like you don't have to talk about that private part, like right in public, you know what I mean? By a silly girl showing you a picture and you are like, oh, it was serious, but like, come on, bro.
on
Let's
and
be
off,
honest, man.
the relationship officially fell apart once and for all. But rather than trash her ex, India kept her cards far closer to her chest than he had.
All right, so I'm gonna name 3 people, and you can't think about it. You just have to tell me the first thing.
You can see how young she was there. Like, she wasn't even supposed to be on the internet at that age. Like, she wasn't media trained. Like, look at her. She looked like a young, naive girl. Like,
Your mind when I name these people.
and at that age, already putting her on the spot is mad.
The game. That's what came to my mind. First thing that comes to my mind, I said, the game. A game.
What's the question again?
A game. That's what came to my
Than he had.
All right, so I'm gonna name 3 people.
And off, the
What was the
relationship
question
officially
again?
fell apart once and for all. But rather than trash her ex, India kept her cards far closer to her chest than he had.
All right, so I'm gonna name 3 people, and you can't think about it. You just have to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when I name these people. The game.
The game. That's what came to my mind.
Yeah, I think that was the most famous person she ever dated back then, so that's what I was going to say.
First thing that comes to my mind, I said, the game. A game.
A game.
A game.
And since then, this has generally been her approach when it comes to any man she's dealing with, preferring to move
Wow,
in
look at that.
silence
She
as
looked
much
so
as
young,
possible.
yeah, man. Like, this time, no BBL, nothing, like, no injection, nothing. She just looked natural, It's what it is.
Your exes were being petty, and you posted a scripture, and you were like, let God handle it. Do you find, though, that you have to now just resort
Shout out to let God handle it. I mean,
to, like, praying when it comes to that? Because now you're in the public eye, and people try and come for you.
Yeah, everybody comes for me for whatever reason that I don't know, and I'm still trying to figure out. I was so upset because I'm like, why me? Why is this happening to me? I didn't do anything to anybody, and they all just like hate me or something. And I learned.
yeah, the game was like hot property back then. Now, like you with the game, man. You with the real G, the real shit back then. So
That, you know, your silence is more golden in that
That's what it
situation
is.
than anything. And a prayer can only help them and, you know, help the situation, if anything. So.
From there, things didn't always get much more age appropriate, with India dating a man 3 years older than the game when she linked up with Rick Ross.
wow, she was with Rick Ross too. Okay, I didn't know she was with Rick Ross. That's okay.
It all began when they started dancing with each other at a club in October 2016.
2016. Imagine, so she's probably 19. Then you see, this is what happened. They just get passed around, you know. Why is all of the why is y'all all sleeping with the same girl? Why is y'all sleeping with the same girl, man? Just getting passed around.
But
I don't know. Maybe it's clout. Maybe they're trying to, like, you know, shoot clout or something like that. But bro, like, come on, bro. Why is y'all sleeping with the same chick, bruv? Like, to be honest with you, I find it kind of gay. Like, to be honest with you, I'm just being honest. It's, for me, it's kind of gay. Oh, you slept with this chick. Oh, me too. Let me like, come on, bro. Imagine waiting for your guy's girl, waiting for them to separate so you could go and link up with that, bro. Like, listen to it. For me, it's kind of gay. But whatever, man.
The whole situation was much more short-lived, with India dating Rosé in the aftermath of breaking off his engagement. However, the Teflon Don wasn't even the only.
Work today is broken.
That's crazy, though. That's literally insane, bro. That's what it is.
This time, as if the rumors are true, then she was only hooking up with a friend turned rival of his, sparking a situation that drove a wedge between India and a family member. This time, the man in question was Drake, with India once again apparently helping to ease the pain after a major split. At the time, an insider told E! News that Rihanna and Drake are seeing other people at the moment.
Nah, don't tell me she was with Drake too. Don't tell me she was with Drake.
Exclusive anymore. They still love each other, but their schedules have gotten in the way. Before a second source then revealed that Drake and India Love have been hooking up for at least a few weeks. Drake could just be hooking up with India Love now to piss off Rihanna, which has clearly worked. For India, taking over from Rihanna would have been extra sweet, as one of her exes, former basketball player Cliff Dixon, had cheated on her with the Barbados-born pop star. However, it turns out it wasn't as simple as that, with her time alongside Champagne Papi apparently sparking a rift between India and her sister Crystal. Shortly after the news of India and Drake's situationship hit the web, Crystal let it be known that she'd hit it first, and seemed to be less than pleased by what had gone down. Well, this.
Okay, bro, like, listen to this, man. How can you be beefing with your own sister and saying you slept with the same guy? Like, bloody hell, this is mad, you know.
Is getting really awkward. That awkward moment when she holds on your exes, hashtag I feel like Ray J, I need answer sway. While it never really morphed into a full-fledged relationship, Drizzy later showed love to India during his virtual guest appearance at Streamers University.
In India, after all these years, you know, all the love that we shared, and, you know, our friends and our families knowing each other, I just wanted to say, you'll always be my dog. You'll always be my dog. I got love for you. I'm proud of you.
India briefly spoke about the shout-out afterwards, but was typically coy about it.
At the end of Streamer University, Drake got on there and said like congratulations to everybody, but he singled you out in a way and just said, you know, you'll always be his dog.
Man, Drake, he knows how to play these mind games, you know. Drake is such a motherfucker when it comes to mind games. He knows how to play these mind games. What a G.
Expect to hear?
No, it definitely shocked me. I was over there like, wait, what? I was in the crowd like, everybody's looking at me. I'm like, wait, I didn't really hear it because I was still stuck on the last thing that he said. But I was definitely surprised, and it was good to see and hear from him, make sure, you know, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it cool to like hear that shout out? Or
Hell yeah. I mean, it's Drake, what the fuck? Of course. But yeah, he's a legend. I appreciated it. It was cute, it was cool.
As for her and Crystal, the siblings have patched things up. But there are still moments where things get a little tense, such as when Crystal objected to India making a joke about her being pregnant.
You guys, she's fishing for this. You guys are giving her exactly what she's
Okay, was she singing before? Maybe she's not singing again.
fishing for.
What am I fishing for? I'm eating lunch with you.
You're eating for two, remember? I keep a couple on my roster, nigga.
Oh, okay, she was definitely pissed. Even like the two of them, they are not even acting like sister. Like, to be honest, like they don't even like each other. Like, you could see they were just doing nice stuff.
I want to apologize not only to my sister Crystal, but to everyone who believed me when I was trolling and saying that she was pregnant. My sister Crystal
Nah,
is
come
not
on,
pregnant.
we believe. Nah, come on, man. If she wasn't pregnant, I don't think she would be pissed off like that.
I joke around a lot on and off camera, and I didn't think that it was going to be taken to the context of where my sister is now upset at me and not talking to me.
In the case of Drake and Rose, it seems like India basically functioned as a rebound after some of their biggest relationships fell apart. But in some cases,
See what I'm saying? Like Drake recalls like, and this is like just we've not even got to half of the video. Like, what the fuck? You've not even got to half of the video, man. Can you imagine? We've not got to half of the video, and it's like I'm already. I won't say I'm pissed, but it's like it's just kind of like bro, like nigga, chill. Like there are like 4 billion girls or some shit like that, you know. And y'all wanna be sleeping with the same one. It's just mad to me, you know.
happened before making their move. Now, before we get into the more personal side of this comeback, quick word from today's sponsor, ZocDoc.
Yeah, we listen to his sponsor.
If you're
Shout out to
anything like me,
ZocDoc.
you'll notice something feels off. Tell yourself that you're gonna book an appointment and then keep putting it off because finding the right doctor
Shout out to
feels like a
ZocDoc.
hassle. That's why I like ZocDoc. It's a free app and website
to
where you can search
ZocDoc.
for high-quality in-network doctors, compare them, read verified patient reviews, and instantly book an appointment all in one place. They've got over 100,000 providers across every specialty, from primary care and dental to mental health and urgent care. So you can filter by insurance, location, availability, and find someone who actually fits what you need. You can even see real appointment openings and book a time that works for you. And
So if you need a
appointments made
doctor,
through ZocDoc usually happen within
check
24 to
ZocDoc.
72 hours, sometimes even the same day. So stop putting off those doctor appointments and
Check
go to
ZocDoc.
ZocDoc.com/Luesta to find and instantly book
Check
a top-rated
ZocDoc.
doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/LOUAISTA Luesta. I want to thank ZocDoc for sponsoring.
Oh,
today's video.
Luesta.
Now,
Okay, now I got the
this
name.
is what went
Luesta.
down with
Okay,
Rich
I
the
got the
Kid,
name now.
As the plug walk artist got caught in 4K
I'm bad
trying to
for
rendezvous with
saying
her
the
when he
content.
was anything but single. Taken to his IG in order to expose the rapper, his wife shared messages between them, as well as a whole assortment of other girls that he was communicating with, and possibly a whole lot more. To India's credit, she
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys.
seemed to repeatedly inquire about his marital status, with Rich repeatedly deceiving her and saying that he wasn't, while claiming that he wanted to get to know her more. By the looks of it, this deception didn't fly with India, because while he remained thirsty even after this encounter, she refused to entertain him. In a series of posts from a friend of hers, she leaked messages where Rich pleaded, "Bro, tell India unblock me." In response, she said, "Not going to happen. You got us f***ed up." To which he simply asked, "How?" To really complete his humiliation, India's friend then posted the screenshot with the caption, @LadyLuscious, please come get your husband out of my DMs.
Yeah, maybe, you know, Rich the Kid was like, maybe like a 1-8 wonder or whatever they call it. I should probably like, bro, I've messed with Drake, I've messed with stuff, you know, like girls really think they always want to date up, you know, like no disrespect to Rich the Kid, but you see, like he didn't even know what he did. He was just like, bro, what did I do? But she was like, nah, I'm not messing with you. Like they always want to go up, man. It's just what it is.
Thank you. Clearly, India has lines that she won't cross. But being such a visible personality means that anytime she is around a man, the rumor mill starts up. This happened between her and Roddy Ricch, with the fact that she posted an IG video where he could be seen in the background, sending the gossip pages into overdrive. This meant that India had to go on record and attempt to clarify what the whole situation really was. Roddy and I aren't together, and I apologize for the accidental video post that led to the assault.
Wow, that was accidental. I mean, maybe she was just a fan, you know, like, and yeah, you see somebody that you actually like, bro, and you know, you just posted him. So, but she said it was accidental. So, I mean, let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Give her the benefit of the doubt. It might be, you know, accidental.
Two friends who enjoy each other's time. That's literally life. Despite
They're
the
friends.
protests, it appears not
They're
everyone
both
believed
friends.
her. Most notably, another girl who had ties to the Compton rapper. At one stage, India almost wound up in a brawl with his baby mama, Ali K, after they encountered each other in public.
Where is that picture? What do you need? Are you okay? You don't need nothing. I'm perfect. You came up to me with energy. You want to talk? I don't. I haven't talked to you. No, you came to me. You're not doing nothing but talking. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Amid the public intrigue over what went down, Ali K took to IG to claim it wasn't actually about Roddy specifically, but things that had been said about she and the MC's child. I let you slide for 5, cause nobody was tripping off a goer. I respect the hustle, Ali K wrote, adding, over a boy? If he not mine, he ain't my problem. Y'all only know one piece of the story, and trust me, I hear y'all, but I don't, LOL. This ain't that. If you think I'm tripping, I am. Y'all let people disrespect you and your kid if y'all want to. Her homeboy shouldn't have to put his hands on me. Stop letting people lie to y'all so easily. Stop letting people lie to y'all so easily. Stop letting people what the truth is. Ultimately, everyone has moved on since then, and things didn't go any further. But if you thought that was dramatic, it was nothing compared to what happened during her time with Lil Yachty.
Wow, she was Lil Yachty too. Bro, okay, let's keep. How many is it? 5, have you?
The two spent together.
I think we counted
What we do
4
know
now.
is that they
4 to
wound
5.
up creating a beef. Because
Can't even
while he
remember.
was trying to wife up India, Lil Boat was thrown into conflict with Soulja Boy after he uploaded a throwback of the two into Instagram. Their ties actually go back to the extent that he even guested on BET reality TV show The Westbrooks.
Soulja Boy is a great friend, and I love hanging out with him. And so when he asked me to go out for ice cream, of course I said yes. And I have an ulterior motive.
So what's poppin'?
I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time.
It's all
I've been
good.
working. You've been working.
We both been working. Make some time, you know what I'm saying? Even though with the crazy schedules, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come to the studio, you know what I mean? Come to
Always.
So maybe dating India Love is another thing that Soulja Boy can claim to have done first. Whatever's the case, they were definitely apart by the time that Boat tried to check him for uploading a picture of the two together, with Yachty sliding into the OG's DMs to reprimand him over the image. Yo G, you wildin' on the gram. India my shorty. I fuck with you bro. You know that, but you gotta take it down. And in typically combative fashion, Draco let it be known that this wouldn't fly. You want beef?
Hey, everybody that keep on writing me talking about,
Man, that's the thing about Soulja Boy, bro. Like, bro, nigga ready for any beef, bro. Like, any team, bro, nigga wanna like take it on the internet, and you know, that was like personal, you know what I mean? Like nigga to nigga, you know what I mean? And man just came out here, put in on the internet, bro. Like,
man, Lil Yachty, he a fan.
it's crazy,
He
man.
look
The
up
world
to
we
you.
live in nowadays, man, it's crazy, bro. Like, why can't two men just squash it up? Like, you know, if you guys even want to fight low key, bruv. Always want to bring it on the internet for clout, you know, you get more views. That's how you go viral. You do all this clout, you get more views, you get more comment, and people like, you know, and before you know, people are checking on your page to see what the fuck you want to do next. So that's why people be out here, you know,
Man, I
clouting and
don't give
shit.
a nigga. You shouldn't have texted me asking about no. You talking about nigga? You ain't never even met this in your life, nigga. I've been rocking with this girl for years, man. Don't never in your life.
Come on, it's because of a girl. Like, this is mad, you know. Like, this is
In your
mad.
fucking life, write me and tell me to take a picture down of me and my girl. I'll slap the shit out you. Fuck Lil Boat. Alright, this is my last video for that ass, ugly ass Lil Boat. Boy, you black as hell, boy. You ugly as f. Your hair look like Twizzlers, boy. I snatched them bees out your motherfucking head, you little ass nigga.
Oh, that's crazy though. People be
For the
acting
first
wild.
time in modern history, college students.
Nigga, I don't even f with you. Your music whack as f. You call my management telling me I need to meet Soulja. I met your ass at my house. You was whack. I heard your song one night on, bro. That shit was lame as. You was a groupie. You talking about, Soldier, I look up to you. I'm your biggest fan. But look, bro, when I see you, I'ma beat you, bro. On my mom. I'ma beat your motherfucking ass, bro. You shouldn't have texted my phone. You know you up, nigga.
Bro, so I can't even be listening to this shit. Just go straight to the next point, bro. Like, what the hell,
The
man?
knife. Even posting more throwbacks, as well as
hell.
recent chat logs proving they still communicated. How is this your girl when I've been rocking with her before you? How's she your girl and we've been rocking for years?
This is crazy.
Meanwhile,
though.
Lil Yachty
That's
responded.
crazy, though. Like, people don't even have any dignity, respect on social media anymore, man. Like, you're calling out this girl, even if you know you've been with her and she's been all over the place from jumbo to jumbo, but that doesn't mean you still be out here, you know, trashing her like that. Like, when you know she's with another nigga, you know, like, man, the internet is a, you know, demonic place, bruv. It's insane.
On his own terms, with a live freestyle dedicated purely to dissing a rapper that he'd previously said was an influence.
Soldier boy, I said, Soldier boy, you was in sad. Lil Bo came in with a white ticket, busting on your. I know that you mad. It's Lil Bo, bitch. I'm so glad. I'm so rich.
That's crazy.
Goddamn man, got a on his bitch. Soldier boy, it's a bitch. It's Lil Bo though. It's a boat though. So many diamonds, if I drown, I'm a float. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Naturally, Lil Bo in India didn't last long after a situation
That's
like
crazy though. Like, yo, having beat on a girl that she's not even with you anymore. Like, you know, she was just, you know, spending her time with you. Like, she was just doing her time as she's been doing like
this.
Man,
but
this
she
is
did
crazy.
wind up playing his love interest in the video for Forever Young in 2017. Since then, encounters between them in public have been very amicable and suggested that they're still on good terms.
What? I didn't. What? You saying your name? I didn't hear you say my name. How are you? Say hi to my chat. W Miles in the chat. I'm blessed. I love your outfit. Wow. Okay, cool. I expected to sell out. Don't worry.
Sorry, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, always.
But it's safe to say that this is not always the case when she's had flings with rappers, where she might wish her former longtime boyfriend and pro boxer Devin Haney well, even
wow,
after
she
they
did it
broke up.
David
There are
Haney.
some
Bro, like, she did it David Haney too. Man, I
men
can't
that she
even
appears
count
to have
anymore.
real smoke for. This appears to be the case with Sheck Wes, a man who she
Bro,
briefly
that's
dated
mad,
after
you know.
being met with criticism due to his dubious past. I lost all respect for you a long time ago when I realized you were an attention whore, getting fingered by the game. India Love got with Sheck Wes, like, girl, you really want to be with a dude that beats women up? A mess. For a short spell, the two were frequently seen together and seemed like the picture of happiness. But not only would this not last, but the things said by the pair shortly after they broke up suggested that it got pretty nasty. India was first to break the news of the split, scathingly writing on her IG story that it's tough being a guy's first bad bitch. And in a since deleted post, Sheck clapped back with plenty of shade on his own. Big difference between a bad bitch and a burger. All I'm saying is your behavior can take you from a bad bitch to slide of the century. So be careful, ladies and gents. Trust me, your reputation is everything. And remember, and accept your behavior. It's hard to say who came out the worst from that incredibly harsh exchange, but it nonetheless would have been another psychological scar for India to deal with. While most people's love life plays out privately, her fondness for artists and ballers has meant that she is constantly stuck with her dirty laundry being aired in public. And in recent years, it seems like she's getting pretty sick of it. During her career as a streamer, India has regularly told her audience that she wanted to find real, long-lasting love.
I need that. Who y'all think about that's right there for you? I got somebody in mind. Who y'all got in mind?
Along the way, she knew that there'd be some errors in her life that had brought her to this point, but still, she hoped for a happy ending.
Favorite, I'm not to say that to brag, but we have our own special relationship, and I'm not perfect, and I know that, and I take full accountability for all of the things that happened in my past. I'm super not proud of a lot of shit that happened to me or that I chose to do in my life. But that's life.
For a while, it looked like her most recent attempt to find it was with rapper and streamer DDG. Their chemistry became apparent during Kai Cenat's Streamer University, where the Detroit native, Duke Dennis and Deshae Frost were all apparently vying for her attention.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that was just mad, man. The one she had with DDG was just...
You haven't taken a single note.
Even me too, I thought that was gonna work.
Hey, babe, ain't you my boy?
Huh?
You know, I'm going to my room.
Hey,
babe, ain't that our boss?
Hey, yo, who the f you talking to?
Babe.
This nigga's a student. Go to the 7th floor and below. This is for professors at the 10th floor. I don't even know how you got access up here. Deshae.
Look at that acting all serious. Look at that acting all serious just for her to later like, bro, this is whoever this is sad.
Wait.
Keep that same energy.
I don't know how you got access up here. Deshae. Wish.
Nigga said she like it.
Hey, yo, why are you still here?
And from there, a connection was fostered.
Alright. Okay. Like.
But it wasn't all plain sailing. After she was seen dancing on him in the wake of his split from Holly Bailey, it landed them both in hot water, with India going a little too far when describing the persecution that she believed she felt.
Like, I'm all over the internet getting bashed every day.
Bro, like, this is crazy work, bro. The fact that she's out here saying she's getting bashed. Nigga, you know what you fucking did, bro. You gonna get bashed, you know. It's normal, it's the internet. Yeah, fuck around and find out. That's what the internet is for. You know what you did. You know you're gonna get, bro. They know it. Everybody knows your past. It's all on the freaking internet. It's what it is, man. And now you're saying you are getting bashed for. It's normal. Like, I don't know, man. It's just so hard for me. Like, you know this is gonna go viral. At that moment, probably you wasn't thinking it's fine. But it's normal. So, just... You need to learn how to deal with it.
Like, if I see negative comments, I just literally, like, go to the next thing. Like, I don't let it shake me up, not none, because they hated Jesus for one. For two.
Bro, you gotta make it. She hated Jesus. Like, come on. As if Jesus wasn't dancing around. Like, I think she was out there dancing like, you know, she hated Jesus for what? Like that, no, like, let's be honest. Don't disrespect, like, shout out to her. But like, bro, that was, Jesus is like, what the fuck I do? Like, why you bring me to this? Jesus is like, what the fuck I do? Like, come on, why put me in this conversation, bro? Oh, that was funny, though.
Well, y'all was still find something to say.
Man, that's funny. Yeah. They hated Jesus for one.
Jesus.
Like, bro, nigga.
I'm all over the internet getting bashed every day. I just don't look like if I see negative.
They hated niggas for one. That was just funny to me. I swear to
God.
God.
To the next thing. Like, I don't let it shake me up, not none, because they hated Jesus for one.
What? Bro, when I listen to you, just like they hated Jesus, like, bro, how the fuck? I swear, I wasn't expecting Jesus in this shit. Like, I've been discussing, even watching the video. But when she brought up Jesus, like, they hated Jesus for what? Like, bro, what the fuck Jesus do? What the fuck I do? Shout out 50 Cent, what the fuck Jesus do? So it gotta like fall into me though, but let's keep it going.
They gonna hate whether I do great. If I did all the best shit in the world, y'all would still find something to say.
That's what the other fuck I do.
Internet hate is fake.
But they ultimately tried to reroute
this
the
is mad, you know,
into
it's
something
so
more
mad
positive.
for me, though.
And soon the two were taking vacations across the world together.
Yeah, I'm on live and shit. I was gonna see if you still wanted to go to Ibiza. Well, I'm gonna call you when I get off stream and then we gonna plan it.
Hey.
All right, bye.
For India's part, she seemed truly infatuated with DDG, or she was playing her role to perfection.
I think I'm kind of obsessed with him. I'm obsessed with him. I don't care. You can call it glazing. You could call it this, that, and the third. I myself have not experienced a lot of men like him. He's very much a rare breed. I even told his mama, I said, thank you.
And that's for GGG. Wow, it's crazy, man. Like, man, this is insane. Like,
For Moo, he's a rare breed. He does something to my spirit and my heart.
Even to be honest with you, everything he's a rare breed, he's a special breed. Like all these compliments she was giving DGG, like some people's wife has never given them that same comment. I dare you, your wife hasn't given you this. Some people's wife hasn't given them that comment. Like, this is mad. Like, yeah, bro, even she too, she knows how to finesse. Like, she knows how to do this shit. Like, even if you are a guy and she was saying all those things to you, and she said she spoke to your mom and told you all those shit, like, you'd want to wife her up, you know. Like, let's be honest, with all those things, she, like, that's crazy, though.
Thank you for him.
At a certain stage, she was invested to the point that when he missed out on a prize at the Streamer Awards to face Adapt, she pulled a Kanye and stormed the stage.
Real quick, y'all. I know Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai, shout out. Boom, 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 boom.
No, like this kind of thing now, she bro, trust me, she's gonna make a video saying why you know this, I don't know why I got backlash or blah blah blah, like I know I should have done this. Like, bro, this is mad. Like, you can't do this. Even Kanye, when he did it to Taylor Swift, he knew we got backlash. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do this and not expect any backlash. No way. Something is gonna come in. Like, it's insane.
And much like Ye, she wound up apologizing for the outbursts afterwards.
I want to apologize to QT.
Exactly.
There's no excuse for my behavior. It was very distasteful. It was very, like I keep saying, unnecessary. It was my initial emotion response, and that, again, I had no business being on that stage. Who I am as a person, and I have to stop disappointing myself by repeating mistakes and keep repeating a cycle that's obviously not good for me. I watched something that said your mistakes could either be a coffin or a classroom.
Still, even as this new connection demanded headlines, India couldn't evade her.
I mean, I think she still came out, you know. Hopefully that's the end, though.
Her past completely. Once again, she was essentially used as a diss when DDG and Soulja Boy were briefly getting into it.
Man, bro, like, bro, I can't be listening to this Soulja Boy, but I'm sorry, no disrespect, but the only time I see Soulja Boy is when there's a beef or something. Like, bro, what the hell, bruv? On the same girl too, you start beefing DDG over what? Like, bro, what the hell, bruv? Like, I can't be watching Soulja Boy, people talking Soulja Boy on this shit. Like, bro, what the hell, about talking about a girl and you guys, bro, what the hell?
Was that
like
2005? A long time ago.
Okay, yeah, this is Blueface. Okay,
long time ago.
We want, like, bro, what the hell? Who gives a shit? Like, let's be honest, like, who gives a shit, bro? You know what I mean? Over a girl and you long time ago, so what? But blood, yeah, bro, I hate when niggas are like this, bro. Bro, I don't like this shit. You know what I mean? It's not for somebody close to me, and it's not kind of like pissing me off, but it's just kind of like, why are we not mature? Like, we should be grown enough to know when to shut up and like don't give a shit. You know what I mean? You know, then whatever happens, you'll be like, oh shit, I didn't know, blah blah blah. This is what causes issues, bruv. Just shut up. You did it. So who gives a shit? Everybody, like, back then they used to sleep with just one girl. So what? You won't come out and start boasting about it. Like, come on, what the hell, man? Find something to do, bruv. Like,
India Love. When the f was that? In 2005? God damn.
Meanwhile,
yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, Blueface is the same shit. Like, for real. And I'm not even dissing on, like, it's just normal. Like, just shut up. On the same chick again, like this is not somebody that you went to get out of the oven that is fresh baked. On the same chick that, oh, come on, bruv. Like, let's respect and have some dignity, bruv. Like, you know what I mean?
The lack of confirmation over what they truly were persisted to the point that India was dodging questions on it.
I see you do your thing with DDG and everybody. I see your song too with Blueface, no? The remix with Blueface.
Okay, thanks.
As for DDG, he eventually insisted that they were just platonic.
Talking about your relationship with India Love. You got her a necklace, things maybe getting serious?
Nah, that's my friend.
Yeah, I never bought my friend a necklace in my life.
This guy and our motherfucker, man. DDG is such a she's just a friend. Come on, bro. Come on. After those pictures, you call that friend. Even if you guys are even friends, bro, like you guys have something else for each other. Like, come on, bro. Come on, boy. You be playing games, though. This guy is like a master of games, man. It's the real
She
shit.
do a lot of nice things for me too, so
and he's smart though. Like he's calculative though. Like DDG is so calculative, man. Shout out to the guy, man.
Returning the favor.
So any speculation is just that, speculation. That's just your friend. Yeah, you heard it here, locked in.
Don't worry, girls. Don't worry, guys. Husband, boyfriend, why are you so jealous? Why are you so insecure? He's just my friend. You shouldn't be insecure. You should shut up about it. He's just my friend. Come on. I'm gonna be sleeping over at his house tonight. He's just my friend. We are going to the gym together, doing squats together. He's just my friend. Oh! We both working at the same place together. We're coming home together 1 a.m. after we close at 10 p.m. at night. But don't worry. He's just my friend.
My friend. What is it? Are you dating now like that?
Chilling.
You're chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm vibing, man. I'm working. That's what I'm doing.
Whatever's the case, she clearly still values him as a person, even if it's purely as an ally.
I myself have not experienced a lot of men like him. He's very much a rare breed. I even told his mama, I said, thank you for Moo. He's a rare breed. He does something to my spirit and my heart, and I just want to thank you for him because he's like a great fucking man, dude. Like, I don't give a what y'all say. I'm standing 10 toes. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I'm obsessed with him and I don't fucking care.
But even today, she's not about milking their dynamic.
That was before they
for
broke
streaming
up or stuff now.
He's just a show. It's just a show. It's just a show. I mean,
I don't know if I'll be able to push out 90 kids, but
don't be.
She's kind of jealous though. She actually do like DDG though. But I don't know whatever happened. But DDG too also has his own thing he be doing though. But yeah, I think she actually liked DDG like for her.
we'll see how far I can go. I definitely want some D1 babies.
Our kids will get to the basketball league, but...
And at one stage, she even provided some deeply ironic advice to the girls on his love show.
Instead of all the sexual I wanted to see ladies being more attentive towards him. Like, y'all know he loves cheeses. Where the f*** is his cheeses at? Why aren't you, like, thinking outside the box? I need love letters. Write him some love letters, y'all. But I just feel like they should be more so trying to, like, be a lady.
Man, come on. We just say you're being jealous. It's fine. Just say you're being jealous. Don't start on the right lecture for us. Just say you're being jealous. It's part of the business. We know it. We've all been jealous one point of time, so we know it.
So it's like...
Immediately, the public were not accepting this, suggesting that it was guidance that she'd be better following herself before dispensing elsewhere. She's not self-aware. That's rich coming from her. When it's all said and done, the perception that she's somehow damaged remains the major issue facing India, as while she is trying to move forward, the baggage she amassed has meant that people are wary of getting involved with her. This explains why she was turned down by Duke Dennis, even if the pair were incredibly flirtatious. But when he got some clarity, Duke killed the speculation.
To be honest, Duke not stepping, so like I go for who step. You won't know how to step.
Listen though, it's not that, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how to step or I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, I'm not really fond of, you know what I'm saying,
tug of war. You feel me? I, you know what I'm saying? Like, at first, I wasn't even seeing all the clips, but then I woke up one morning and I seen all the clips. I went down a little rabbit hole, and I discovered that it was a whole bunch of tug of war. So I let go of the rope. You know what I'm saying?
And to many viewers, it felt like he was essentially saying that she was for the streets in a diplomatic fashion.
Man.
Perhaps
yeah, Duke Dennis is freaking. That guy is crazy, man. You know what the fuck he's saying, man. You know what he's saying, and like you don't have to be like that, you know. You also understand what he's saying. So
because of situations like this, India seems increasingly eager to overhaul her life. These days, she is adamant that her priorities have shifted.
Yeah, but I guess that's what the first type of I liked was the that was kind of mean to me, I guess. Which, you know, I think I'm way over that phase now. Like,
man, you see Somaya, like, to be honest with you, I think this girl, she's going to be the next shit, man. Like, and this is crazy though. The fact that she's right at the back of India Love is like, they are doing this thing, like, they want to make Somaya the next, like, she's gonna be the next shit, man. Like, I'm telling you, watch out, man. Like, I'm not saying she's gonna be like the next shit, like India Love. Like, she's gonna be our own girl. Like, she's gonna be what she's doing, like, you know, what she want to do. But, you know, like, you just know, like, when the industry is trying to, like, let you know what's coming up. Like, y'all stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, man. There's something coming up. And shout out to Somaya, though. I think I like her content. I think she's good, though. But, yeah. Watch out.
Yeah, I want that shit. Yeah, no, that ain't it. Now what makes me now, like, I guess, which that was
in a
kind
good
of
way,
mean to
though.
me, I guess. Which, you know, I think I'm. Yeah, no, that ain't it. Now what makes me happy from I liked was that was kind of mean to me, I guess. Which, you know, I think I'm way over that phase now. Like, if you be mean to me, yeah, no, that ain't it.
Yeah, she said she want that. I want that sweet shit. Yeah, of course.
Makes me happy from a man.
She want the sweet shit.
Structure and, you know, like a disciplined man who, like, knows what he wants and isn't persuaded by others.
You see what she's saying now? It's just normal. Like, I don't want to sound like red pill or whatever shit they call it. I don't want to sound like that. But like what she's saying now, you know, now I want the sweet guy. I want the guy that, you know, knows that he's focused, that is good, that knows God, and, you know, he does a lot of good work, he's humble, you know what I mean? This is when they always say that shit, like, it's normal. So don't be surprised when she's saying it's part of life, you know.
Others in any decision that he makes that only listens to himself and stands on, like, morals and principles.
But because the internet is completely unforgiving, some people have had a very harsh verdict on her prospects. What future? Bitch, you 30 damn years old and ran the through.
But what the man, what the hell, man? Like, the internet is such a rabbit hole, man. Like, bro, what kind of comment is that? Man just came out tug of war, man. Didn't even give a shit, man. That guy, bro.
By her own admission, India believes that she is getting too old for life from both a mental and physical standpoint. And in recent streams, that has become apparent.
Y'all know this year.
Listen, we came here because the homes.
I can do it.
That she is getting too old for life from both a mental and physical standpoint. And in recent streams, that has become apparent.
Y'all know the Sierra song when she be like, I can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm talking about? When she be like sliding on her knees and she smack the floor, and she slide on her knees and smack the floor. Y'all know?
Come on, bro. Like, bro, look at this posture. And you're streaming live. Like, look at this spot. Come on, man. She knew what she's doing. She knows what she's doing, bro.
I want to learn that one. I want to learn that dance so bad.
She
I'm
knows
gonna have
what
to put
she's
some
doing.
knee pads on and have like a smoother floor or something, because that shit just. I barely got down. God. 30.
But above all, it's evident that after so many near misses and dead ends, India is truly looking for the one.
But I really, really desire, like, my own family and to be a wife, have a home, and to be like the best mom and the best family member to my entire family. And once you desire something, it's on you to make that shift in your behavior and your circumstances and in your self-discipline. So that's what I've really been working on these last.
That's the thing about the internet. The internet will never forget. But it's what it is, Sha.
Last couple months, I've really been self-disciplined in a lot of different areas. I've been fasting in certain areas in my life. I have been really getting closer to God and showing God and talking to Him, but also showing Him in my actions that I'm serious about, you know, trying to be more and do different. And
where others suggest that it'll be a problem, she doesn't see her history as an impediment.
In this generation where everybody's against marriage and marriage is just a paper and it's government and no, marriage has everything to do with your obedience to the Lord and what God wants you to do while you're here on earth. It has everything to do with what's the word I'm looking for? It's a commitment to God first and foremost.
But realistically, that
well, let's be honest, she was spitting facts though. Like, you know, sometimes it takes too long to realize shit. It's part of life. Sometimes everybody has been there. So yeah, I mean, she's speaking facts there. Hopefully she later even change and, you know, does what, you know, follow her mind and what her heart is telling her to do.
Up for her to decide, but anyone who decides to get involved in a relationship with her. During this period of transition, some have respected her attempts to alter her path.
Nobody can change how I feel about myself. Nobody can change how I view myself. I've been through a lot.
Someone said goy whore. You guys are laughing and spamming keckles. Look, so I think she's emotional.
Man, Sneako chat is just absolutely... Man, those guys will roast the shit out of you. Don't mess with Sneako's chat, you know. Like, those guys, man, they will roast the shit out of you. Sneako, Aiden Goss, Speed, mostly Sneako, Aiden Goss. Speed is more, you know, that chat and all that. But Sneako and Aiden Goss chat, don't mess with them, man. Like, they will roast you, man. Those guys
are 30 years old. Anyway,
insane.
India Love here.
Shout
she just turned 30, and she spent a lot of her youth, and she was infamously dating a lot of rappers. Devin Haney, DDG, The Game. I don't know much about her, but the fact that I know that does show a lot. And I see people laughing, but actually, I think she's being genuine here. I think India Love does have a good heart.
I was saying, yeah, I think she's genuine. She really like have a good heart. It's just, you know, sometimes like she got too exposed at that age that, you know, like I just think that I won't say they used her, but like she shouldn't be there at that point. Like she wasn't ready for that at that age. You know, she even said it like she was with The Game, and before you know it, there was camera, boom, boom, boom. You see what I'm saying? Like. And, you know, after you've been on the spotlight like that, people will want to know, oh, who's that new chick? Who's that new chick? Oh, she's with The Game? Oh, shit, let me slide in. Then before you know, from there, she went to the cross. From The Game, she went to the cross. And you'll be like, wow, this is the cross. This is even way in the top league. Wow. That's how it goes, man. So sometimes these chicks, man, you just gotta be careful, man. Sometimes it's God. Only God, man. Only God can save this chick sometimes. Because sometimes it might not even be their fault. It might just be the pressure, man. The pressure might just be insane. Getting, at that age, 18, 19, getting eaten up by The Game, by the cause, by Drake. Like, come on. You're gonna have this ego, man. It's part of life. You're gonna have this ego.
Don't say here, I'm trying to get a collab, or I'm trying to smash. I know you already know I'm gonna say it. She is a very beautiful woman. And I think it's good what she's putting out here. I do. Before you say I'm simping, I do think it's good what I'm putting out.
For you. Like I said it too. Like I truly like what she's putting out now. Like she looks like she's more mature. Like, and it's normal. It's part of life. So you can't always judge everybody by that past. You know.
This is a signal to a lot of girls to not be, you know, famous for dating rappers and stuff. You can see that there's real regret here. And also, I do think, not to take away accountability from her, but I think that India Love is a product of that demonic industry. And so she's Christian, and she's praying, she's getting emotional here. This prayer looks real, and I think it's good.
And with each new appearance on stream, it seems like she's intent on moving on with her life. And she now sees instances in the past where she should have been listened to others who tried to save her from the life she was leading.
I was a very hard-headed young lady. I definitely was not listening to a lot of people. Like, I just beat to my own drum. I did what I wanted to do, and that's just that. And I don't regret it, but if I would have listened a lot more, life definitely would have been a little different for me, but that's not what God wanted me to do, so I'm okay with that.
However, it seems like a complete break from that life is not simple to come by, particularly when you're used to a certain life that you aren't going to get with any 9-to-5 guy. Thus, there are moments where she slips back to her old ways. For example, the recently laid out guidelines for her future husband won't exactly change anyone's mind about how she rolls, seeing that they don't really revolve around personality traits, but simple material possessions.
I'm excited. I can't wait for my nigga to say, hey babe, go pick the car, this our shit.
Another thing that it's easy to say it, like, you know, she's saying it like a regular guy, blah blah blah. Then when she get with that regular guy, because of the past, I'm telling you, bro, she's gonna get bored. And once she get bored, she will probably, like, I'm not saying about her, but that's what happens at that point, is that regular guy that they want to settle down with, they will be like, oh, you know, any little mistake it does, they'll be like, oh shit, it wasn't Drake. Man, Drake would have flew me out. Oh shit. It's just normal. Even if she doesn't want to say it, her intuition, you know, like her memory or like energy will let her know that, bro, this ain't that nigga. You know what I mean? But whatever, man, just stick with him. But it's just part of life, you know.
I love a car collection. I love a car collection. But I want my man to have like at least 5-6 cars, and I want him to say, go ahead babe, pick whatever one you want to drive, like, and it's gonna be 90% trucks and probably like 1 car.
Neither was the fact that she was recently...
You see what she's saying now? Those guys that want to give her that kind of life is literally the same guy she's been doing with. Like, let's be honest, like, to be honest with you, not that they won't give her that kind of life, but it's just like, bro, you know, that's, you know, 90 or 80% of guys are not like that, you know. And most of these guys, they already have a lot of options. So, and I'm not saying it based on just probably, yeah, people say probably it's 8 or whatever. No, it's just the reality of life. Like, girls, they love status. And a guy loves a girl that probably mostly, like, you know, on a low key or stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, for something like that, it might just be something too new, you know, so...
flown out by Pooh Shiesty, with the rapper seen hyping her up. After, she was seen on FaceTime with him during his spell in the hospital over New Year's, while leaked texts suggest that the two were getting increasingly close. And above all else, it appeared to be contradicting everything she was saying just weeks prior about her newfound time management.
I feel like I've grown out of a lot of things, a lot of bad habits, a lot of bullshit shit. Like, one thing I can say, I hate wasting my time. No can get me to come see them just to come see them. If I'm not working, if I'm not helping in any way or like with family, but especially working, since streaming now is like working, so it's like I found myself, I broke that habit off, and I'm so proud of myself because that was an scapegoat for me.
Besides that, another problem she's facing is that in many cases, titillation is still the one thing that's really bringing in the viewers, rather than anything to do with her personal journey.
But 25 to the million eyes.
And for these reasons, there are still plenty of naysayers who feel that she's cooked when it comes to this quest to change. India Love, the community ball. While this would suggest that she's not learning from past mistakes, India Love is being admirably open about the attempts she's making to switch things up, not to mention admitting that she has some major regrets.
I was one of those people that grew up fast, though, and my mom always told me, like, you're not gonna have.
Hey, does she have a kid? Is that a child? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Does she have a child? I don't know.
Too, because you want to do everything right now. Because I wanted to grow up fast because I had older siblings, and I ended up doing whatever I wanted. And my mom was right. I grew up way too fast, but now I enjoy childhood stuff. I still enjoy cartoons and feeling childlike when I'm like being playful with the kids. They bring out my child side, and I would advise everybody not to grow up so fast because it gets serious on this side of town, all right?
At a time when many people like her would ride the clout wave forever, India seems to have aspirations of something bigger. Plus, she's happy to present herself as a cautionary tale for everyone to savor their energy rather than be so eager to give it away. Only time will tell if she gets the happy ending she seeks, and if some man will look past the inevitable online abuse that'll come with being with her from some sectors of comment sections. Considering that she seems like a pretty nice and well-intentioned person, let's hope that it all works out for her.
Yeah, like, to be honest with you, like, shout out to India Love. Like, you know, everybody has their past and they've done shit like that, you know. We all, like, let's not act like we're all saints. Like, to be honest with you, we all have a lot of shit that we've done, like, that is messed up, you know. But hopefully she's able to, you know, realize and get what she wants, you know. Like, I think she's a good girl, like, reasonable girl, like, she's what it is. But, man, with the past like that, it's just sometimes it kind of, like, hot, like, it kind of... But yeah, shout out to her though. Like, she keeps doing her thing, and one love though, one love. Well, shout out to everybody in the video too. Shout out to Louis Styles. Man, I can't remember, man, but shout out to the guy, man. One love.